And we back, y'all. Episode 125. And if you do not realize, this is a special one, too. I got to take both my hats off. This is No Cap TV. We got this man coming from all the way from Lynchburg, Virginia. Get ready for a motherfucking show. Hey, thank you very much. Brown Bag Boy, better yet known as that.
That's right.
How was the drive? I know you had a show in Ann Arbor.
It was great. It was great.
You performed for a beta house?
Yeah. So
that sounds
lit.
lit.
For a frat, my guys, they tapped in. Shout out to them. They asked me to do a little opening for them. I went down there from here and opened up for them. Did a little thing for the little tailgate and then slid up here real quick.
You got any food there? Did you check any food out?
Yeah, I got some food. I got some food that just like quick. I ain't
just
like
quick
that.
shit. Yeah. We recently just went to Ann Arbor. And we went to this place called Pokefish. Yeah. Bro, fire. It's like this, like they got like sushi, but they also have like, Mongolian. They got like hibachi. They got fucking, Asian cuisine. Like they got everything.
Yeah.
Happy as hell that you walk up in there and they're just so friendly. They're waving.
Peanut butter cup.
Yeah, they love it. Because we went literally next door, got one thing from there, went to Wingstop, got some shit.
Yeah.
Worst service. I love Wingstop.
Yeah.
Worst service of my fucking life. Yeah, it was terrible.
Man.
I'm literally talking to the dude. I'm like, oh shit. I see that like he's kind of being a little bit rude to other customers before us. So I was like, oh shit. Yeah. So I was like,
come on, Rick.
So I'm thinking like, okay, I'm gonna try to make it easier on him. So he doesn't have to fucking get pissed too.
Yeah.
So he's talking to my wife. She gets a sandwich. He looks at me, and I'm like, what do you think is the best wing sauce? And he goes, I make my own. Like straight stale face. I'm like, what's that? And he goes, I just make my own. I'm like, well, what is it? And he's like, wouldn't tell me. I was like, well, shit. I'm good. I was kind of just like turned off from even ordering. I'm like, fuck it. I got the hibachi next door. I don't need shit. So she gets her shit, and it was like a 25-minute fucking wait for a sandwich. Sandwiches and fries, because you obviously got the drink yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will never go back to that Wingstop again.
Rick, you got to do better.
I don't know who he was.
Rick Ross. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Rick Ross. That's funny.
You gotta do better.
So he owned all Wingstop.
All of them.
That fucking well. The one thing I will say about the chicken, even though the service was trash,
they do got smack wings.
The wings, but the chicken breast that my wife had, she got a Louisiana rub.
Yeah. On
the chicken sandwich. Best chicken sandwich I ever had. That shit puts Maloo's to shame, Popeyes to shame, Raising Cane's to shame, Chick-fil-A. Everybody. They put everybody, especially KFC. Because y'all shit is steadily declining.
It is declining terribly.
Day by day.
I mean, at least at Chick-fil-A, you can take the barbecue sauce and put it down in honey and put it down in a bag and then put the chicken in there, shake it, and then take it out and put it on the bun. That's smack.
That is different. That's next level.
That's
You just dropped some real hidden gem knowledge on them right there.
Take the bag, take the sandwich out, put barbecue in there, honey in there, drop your piece of chicken in there, shake it up real good, then put it on the bun. It's smack.
Damn.
I promise you.
Yeah, my wife is real big on like trying to make like the copycat meals.
Oh yeah.
And she makes the fucking Chick-fil-A sandwich to a T. We got like the Polynesian sauce, the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Some of it stores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So literally we got that shit right from the crib. Right do it at home. She'll literally put she puts like this, I don't even know what kind of fucking paper it is. It's like that, I don't even know what it is. It's like people weigh wax parchment paper.
Oh yeah.
People weigh wax on it.
Yeah, wax paper.
Yeah, so parchment paper literally she just covers that shit, rolls it up, and just lets it steam like that. And it's like the perfect fucking sandwich. Like you just got it from Chick-fil-A.
Man, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. My wife don't cook. So,
at all?
No.
Oh man, you gotta check this recipe out. I'm telling you, it's easy. You will love it.
She's not gonna cook.
No, at all.
She's not gonna cook.
You the cooker?
I'm the cooker.
Okay, so you.
I'll check the recipe.
Yeah, there's another good dude out here in Bay City. He does cooking like videos and visuals called Richard Eats.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
I'm gonna have to look that up.
fire.
Richard
Fire
Eats.
Shit. Fire.
Might have to look that up. Check that out.
Yeah. So you played the song called Vibes.
So we played the song called Vibes for them this morning. They loved it. They got their little, hype crowd on for their tailgate this morning.
Yeah.
They were already going. I think the game started at
tomorrow.
12.
Yeah.
Oh, is it tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow.
Oh, I thought.
Is it today?
Yeah, it's Saturday.
fuck, it is today.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
So, so they had their game at 12 today, I think, and so they were getting lit.
You made their fucking day.
Tried to turn it up on them a little bit.
Yeah.
And,
hell yeah.
So, yeah, and shout out to Matthew from the frat at Michigan. He messaged me, asked me if I could slide up, and I said sure. So, shout out to you, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and so it's been going. You know, we've been doing shows, trying to take over, man. Just love and respect the industry, but trying to put our stamp on
Apply
it.
that pressure.
The brown bag stamp.
Yeah.
You look through your phone, and a lot of people say, "Why are you Brown Bag Boy?" And I tell them, if you look through your phone and you send somebody a bag emoji, where's the guy on it? Money. Well, that's me. I'm the brown bag. I bring money to the table in the industry. That's me. And so, we incorporated that into our rap.
So that was that like, so is that the story on like how you came up with the name?
Yeah. So
just
I looked at my phone.
You bring money to this industry.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Money to the industry. You look through your phone and you look for brown bag. It's there.
Yeah.
That's me.
That's lit. So we talked about this I think with an artist named McNast. I don't know if you've ever heard of him.
Yeah.
Shit, you've heard it, yeah. So like McNast, he has like the watermelon emoji, kind of to a T. You know, he's kind of like, even though it's not his,
right?
You think of Melon Made, you think of watermelon, you think of McNast, you think of PJ Spade, the whole fucking team.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that's that trademark shit. You kind of you essentially take over a market without even fucking realizing it.
Right.
You monopolize that whole fucking emoji.
Absolutely.
That's you.
Absolutely.
That's you.
Absolutely. Trying to.
Yeah.
Trying to manifest it. Definitely. Yeah. Trying to manifest.
Oh, we're gonna brown bag boy emoji it up in the 989 while he's not here. So it definitely is. It's gonna be a fucking statement, a staple that you definitely want to check him out. And yeah.
For sure. And I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the support and appreciate you having me up here.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's down in Ann Arbor, and tried out Chicago Kitchen or something like that. Got something to eat.
That was the food you got?
Yeah.
Damn.
Got something to eat, and then come up here. And so, Brown Bag, we're trying, like I said, just take over. We got shows in Dallas, New York, down in NOLA or New Orleans, and then back at home in Lynchburg. So tap in. Definitely.
Where do you think so far has been like your favorite place to travel?
So far, best place to travel is easily LA.
LA.
It's, man, the people there are so much love, so much respect. Don't read the tabloids.
Yeah, LA gets a lot of hate.
Don't believe the hype. As long as you're throwing love and respect, don't believe the hype. It is great. It's great food, great people, great smoke, great environment. I walked from the airport all the way to my man DJ Flip's studio, and not one person bothered me.
Damn.
Not one person. I had my chains on, everything. I was asking people how they were doing. People were smiling, laughing. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the tabloids. If you're looking for bad, you're gonna find it wherever you go.
Right.
That's my philosophy.
Right.
But if you're looking for love, you're gonna find it.
Oh yeah, facts.
So
they found some motherfucking love right here in FGP, man.
Absolutely.
And we got a song to play for y'all. Vibes. Hey, do not miss it. Go check him out on all platforms. Brown Bag Boi, BOI. And go stream it. He's got this song, a handful of songs that you want to fucking check out. We about to play a handful for y'all on this episode. Vibes, y'all. With a Z. With a Z. VIBEZ. Get it right.
Hey, yo, parents.
DJ Flip, make the money flip. One little kiss, now you rockin' my line. One little ring, now I'm making you mine. Come to the back, girl, give me that spine. I wanna love you and take up my time. Dance with me underneath the sky. But look at the stars, yeah, they shine like your eyes. Your love costs money and I pay the price. Your love and beauty is so divine. You took my breath when you caught my eye. It's all pure fun, not drunk nor high. But firework, baby, you the 4th of July. But come to the back. You throwing your back, don't know how to act. Your love rushing over me, heart attack. Futuristic lifestyle, we go there and back. Return of the Mac, they all be fanned out but don't know how to act. But you thinking, I'm thinking this place we packed. We run out the back. I got you on my mind, on my mind. I got you what's right. It's the truth, baby, don't be shy. Let me take you home and treat you right. A hot meal and a little bit of wine. It's by the fire and talk about life. Lay you down and love you right. A house and keys, baby, look what we find. A by design for you and I. A rabbit we running, we dress to the nines and we stunning. Come run away to a place that be safe. You and I, baby, no one knows a thing. Even on winning, we laugh to the bang. They talk in position, they talk about rain. We rolling that back up, you know it's gon' stain. Come to me, baby, and give me that brain. Your knowledge and wisdom I wanna maintain. Always feel sunny, never feeling great. A life in for life, baby, you can't go away. Up at the strings, you make every play. The water is deep, but we jump with some phase. Buzz in my bloodstream. Forever vacate. The island we locked in. The lifestyle we locked in. Islands, vacations, we running the globe like we never gonna stop it. Sending locations, measures in the tropics. 0 to orange. Sunsets right on your skin, got me falling. Vibes they be calling. The sunset right on your skin got me falling. Vibes they be calling. We out. You dig? Hey. Yeah.
So vibes. Where did the vibes come from? Were you vibing in the studio one day? Where?
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
so me and my buddy JJ, we were in the studio. We were pumping some heat.
Not J.J. McCarthy, the starting Michigan quarterback, right?
No.
Okay.
That would be lit though.
That would be lit.
But,
I could see J.J. doing it. He's a
but
legend.
He is a legend. But no, my buddy Jesse, I call him JJ.
Yeah.
And we were in the studio, and he said, "Man, that song's got a vibe." And I said, "That's it." And we was working with DJ Flip, and I just threw in some words in there.
That's the one in Cali?
Yeah, that's the one that made in Cali. And we flew out there. We worked with DJ Flip, and man, we put that thing together. One of his great engineers and new soundly artist, Khalid Brooks, he put that together for me, and mixed and mastered it and everything right there on the spot. And I mean, it hit the radio, and it's been
Hell yeah.
top 3 ever since.
Talk about hitting the radio. How did you first learn that it hit the radio? Did you get a notification? Did you get somebody to tell you?
Yeah, so someone reached out to me, and I can't think of what the radio station is called, but it's on Sirius XM, and they reached out to me and said that they saw my stuff on Spotify and that they're gonna put there in their rotation from 12 to 2, and they did it, and they got a bunch of feedback, and so they went from 12 to 2 for the next 3 weeks, and ever since then, it's been history. Then the people in my hometown reached out to me, and we're gonna work together to also get into that rotation as well on the local radio in my hometown through iHeartRadio Media.
Oh fuck yeah!
So we're trying to get there, man.
Yeah, you're definitely getting there. You're doing it.
We're manifesting it.
Yeah.
You know.
How do you? Where did you? So you started just 6 months ago.
6 months ago.
And that's crazy to think.
So about 3 years ago, I started just kind of spitting freestyles. Just spitting freestyles at bus stops, public gatherings for friends and family.
Yeah.
And then after a while, a lot of people gave me positive feedback and said, "Man, I love how genuine it is. It's not like hateful. It's very positive. It makes me want to dance."
Yeah.
And write it down. I started writing it down, and here we are, 6 months later. It's been great so far. It's been amazing.
Yeah. Talk about your friend who
Yes.
who you're inspired from, who kind of inspired you to make music.
Absolutely. So, back, we were 20, 21. We had this friend. He was real close to our friendship, and he moved away to Washington, D.C., and he was 20, and 7 days before his 21st birthday, he tragically passed away. And, it didn't really hit right, because you're so young,
Yeah.
not that, you haven't really experienced, you experienced the death of a family member, but not someone so innocent.
Someone so young and free.
Yeah, innocent. And it just really hit home, and he loved rap music. And for me, I really wasn't big into it. I always, every kid grew up with, hip hop.
loving
If you're
hip-hop.
from the 90s,
Yeah.
especially, so I always knew hip hop, but I just, I was never really the biggest fan. And he kind of changed that for me. And then
He showed you, really the talent you had.
yeah, he introduced me to Wiz Khalifa and Travis Scott,
Woo!
Big Sale. And,
Hell yeah.
He introduced me to Nas and just a bunch of influential people in the rap game. And when he passed, it really set hard on me. And it was like 2017, so it's like the G-Eazy era. So I just really wanted to like manifest and incorporate something that was like no hate, all love, make people dance, make people remember that vibe of like, hey, you remember a few years ago when we all just like used to dance and just get lit and just like, you know, it's like we need that again. We need that energy again. There's too much stuff going on out here between drugs and shootings and people dying at a young age that for me, I just wanna
a lot of unnecessary deaths.
Yeah, man. I just wanna show people that, man, life is a party. You just gotta have fun. And as long as you're having fun, you're gonna change the spirit of the room no matter what. Because people are gonna be like, man, that was wild, that was so much fun. They're not gonna be one to hate each other.
Yeah.
So
a lot of people think that, you know, you gotta be, as an artist, you know what I'm saying? You probably get this misconception as well that you know, an artist, you're always on the road, you're getting bitches, you're always doing this. And,
right.
You know, like, but it's the total opposite.
It's
you know,
total
like,
opposite.
You're a married man as well, you know?
Married and happily married, 4 years now, going on 5. And with a child, 15, or 18 months. And so I mean, it's not that concept. Even if you do want to see people dance and have a great time and smile and, who cares what they wear or what they look like, body shape or size or color. It doesn't matter. As long as they're having fun, as long as they're generating positive attitude and vibe, that's what I'm about.
Right.
I want to jump in.
You want to be around that.
Yes, absolutely. I want to jump in and dance with them.
Hell yeah, I feel that.
Absolutely,
I
man.
feel it.
Absolutely.
What does your wife think about you as an artist?
So she loves it. She it was a little hard at first for her to kind of understand where I kind of wanted to go because of the whole concept of, rappers go on the road, they get, bitches and hoes and they drugs and, we don't even drink. So she was kind of already aware of that. Like, okay, I trust him to this extent. Yeah. But I think at first she was kind of like, we're going to see where this goes. I'm not going to buy into it yet. I want to see what you're going to do with it.
See how consistent you are.
Right. And I think once I started booking the live shows and getting live shows and going and driving to, Marietta, Georgia and down to Riverdale and going out to LA and going to Texas and New York and Maryland and Raleigh and Charlotte, that
you're fucking all over.
Yes, sir.
Respect, dude.
All over.
Respect.
All over like Rover.
That is nothing to like. We gotta really give this man some motherfucking flowers, because that shit is nothing light to say. Like you just briefly brushed over the East Coast like it was nothing.
No, it's not nothing. Yeah. It's just it's like
it's big. It's big for real.
It is, but it's right now I'm not trying to dwell in that. I'm just trying to do. I'm just trying to manifest and do, because like you just said, I think that a lot of people say like yeah, you can talk a big game, but show me. Yeah. And I think when you're showing them, like, man, I don't care where you're at, what city you're at, I will come, I will perform, I will put on. It don't matter if it's for free. I will do it. And just to get my name out there, just to show you guys that we will have a great time. I will. Yeah,
I think like I really want to connect you with some really good people.
Absolutely.
I think just when it comes to like shows and putting out there, like seeing how like dedicated you are, like. I think you would do really, really well getting in touch with this female artist.
Absolutely.
She's from Cincinnati, Ohio, but she moved to like Knoxville, Tennessee.
Okay.
Or like Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Her name's VI Peach.
Okay.
So she's fire. She's got like she's the one who. Yeah, she's the one who pretty much collaborated and booked the show for Twisted to come.
Okay.
And then McNast and the Wilhelm Duke and a handful of other artists.
Amazing artists.
Yeah, they paid like a $200 fee, and then they pretty much opened up for him.
Awesome.
It was lit. That whole night was just fucking legendary.
We're definitely gonna have to link in and do something. Yeah. Definitely.
She goes crazy, so I definitely want you to just. I think y'all will do some do some damage for sure.
Definitely. And that's what it's about, man. Getting in with other artists and just letting other artists in different areas know that there is no competition, man. There's so much money out here.
All win.
Yeah, there's so much money on here, man. Why are you going to disrespect somebody's flow, hustle, swag, or any of that? You know what I'm saying? There's too much money out here for us to get. Yeah. And there's too big of a following for these kids, that every single kid has got a different character. That, hey, yeah, they might not like my music, but they might like you know, someone who's just maybe like a Juice WRLD, you know, respect to him, you know, and you know that they like that dark,
Yeah.
you know, that vibe, you know, they like that. Hey, it's no disrespect. Hey, I just want to be in the conversation.
You want to be, yeah, just
You know,
who you are.
showing people
Brown Bag
that,
Boi.
yeah, man, that's it. And I'm definitely looking forward to linking in with new artists and other artists and
How much? When are you going back home?
So I'm going back home actually as soon as this is over.
Oh shit! So you're
so
taking off.
in the morning. I got another thing to do. It's Sunday in Richmond.
Oh shit!
So I have to, you know, go home, sleep for the night, then drive to Richmond early in the morning and do something for a little event that I promised my word I would do, and I keep my word.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, absolutely.
How it just shows like too the work ethic. You know, like
Yes, sir.
that word. Like you were in the military or no?
No.
Man, you got a strong work ethic.
Yeah.
You know, like it reminds me of somebody I was in the military with. You know,
Okay.
like just that dedication and devotion and just just
Absolutely.
the integrity just to always do the right thing and just to always fulfill your word.
Absolutely.
It's a rare thing, man. I'm telling you, it's rare as fuck.
It's man, like I said, it's a blessing for me. You know, I kind of grew up in a split household, so my mom and dad, never together. So you know, growing up like that, you're with your dad, then you're with your mom, then you're with your dad, then you're with your mom.
Did you have like week on, week off, or was it like?
So it was like weekend here, weekend there, weekend here, week there, 2 weeks here, 2 weeks there. So it was always a mix up. It was always up and down, all over. But the main thing is they always let me know, do you. You don't have to play basketball. You don't have to play baseball. You don't have to play football. You can rap. You can sing. You
Right.
can dance. And so I think that was a big thing for me growing up, is to have my parents, like, even though they weren't cool with each other, like, because they weren't cool with each other
At all, like your whole life.
No, yeah, until I was about like 19.
Damn.
But now they're great. Now they they can sit in the same room.
They're
have
civil with each other now.
holidays. We sit around the table, laugh and joke. But it's like growing up like that. They never really, even though they didn't like rock with each other, or they were they weren't cool with each other. They always let me know that there was more bigger to the picture, and that's kind of where I get that influence from for the younger generation. It's like
Yeah.
I want them to have that too, because man, there's a lot of stuff going on, man. It's like it's no disrespect, but there's broken families. There's kids that, man, they get they got to go outside and play all day, and they don't get no water, no food, no nothing. And it's like because the she's got to work,
Right.
the dad is working, the grandma's probably working, and so
Sacrifices are being made.
Absolutely, man. And so it's just like I want the kids when they're feeling like that, like, man, I don't know if I got anybody that knows this pain or knows this. I want them to know that, like, man, you can have a great time even in a rough situation.
Yeah.
And so that's why I say, I'm just trying to manifest this thing where
Spreading love through fucking.
absolutely.
It's like this motherfucker's projecting cannons of love out there. They
Trying
just,
to, man.
Hey,
Trying to.
it's like I said, it's a dope thing to see, man, because I see that shit all the time, and like there's so much fucking hate out there.
Yeah.
And you really have to assess shit like, damn, is this dude coming around me because my energy's good, or does he genuinely want to fucking be around me?
Right.
Like, because there's I'm sure you've had it where people just they come, they suck the fucking life out of you, and it's
Yeah.
like, damn, I want to fucking hear all of your problems. I want to listen to all of your shit. I want to help you fucking figure all this shit out, but you gotta be willing to help yourself.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
and there's a lot of people that they don't.
And no, I definitely agree with that. And I've definitely seen that firsthand. I had friends, they were very close, and then they just stabbed me in the back.
Yeah.
And but luckily they showed us where they stood.
Right.
So, it
You
was
got to see where shit was.
Yeah, no harm, no foul.
Yeah.
They showed us where they stood. So, but yeah, man. As far as Lynchburg, Virginia, small town. Small group of friends. Everybody knows everybody.
Yeah.
You go around and say, oh, Brown Bag Boi, or Zach. Most people say, oh yeah, I know him.
Yeah.
It's real small. But it's great vibe because
Yeah.
you kind of all grew up together, so you kind of know. You might not know everybody's story fully, but you know the gist. Like, man,
They knew that you were born and
easy, 'cause
raised
they've
there.
they've been through it. Like,
You've been
easy.
going to the same guy for haircuts the last 8 years,
Absolutely.
and
You know,
the lady at the fucking corner store, she doesn't know you. You done passed her fucking.
that's right.
Yeah.
went to school with all their kids. You know, so that is, man, and so getting out like musically, that's why, you know, for me, I have to travel a lot because it is a small town, and it's no like disrespect or anything towards my hometown or anything like that. It's just, you know how it is.
Yep.
In the music industry. You have to travel. You have to put your name out there in different places.
Facts.
Because when you come from a small town, it's not really that they hating on you or they're not really rocking with you, but it's just like they don't really know how to.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like
we see a lot of that shit.
Yeah.
It gets to the point where, you know, say we have a show. You know what I'm saying? We'll have a showcase. We'll have X amount of artists perform. You know what I'm saying? And like some of these artists, they don't have anybody coming to support, and it's like, why? Yeah. Or we'll have music going on, and we'll have everybody just stand around. Come the fuck up, engage with me, take your phones out, fucking record some visuals, slap that shit on social media, tag me, fucking let's grow.
Absolutely.
You know, like
start tagging other artists.
Yes.
And they need to start making that important because we can only grow together. That's it. You know, you're only going to take over an industry as big as like the rap industry. It's for people to stick together and show each other love and support and like, hey, I got your back, man. This is, you know, like I was saying earlier, you know, there's enough money out there, literally, that everyone can eat.
Yeah.
There should, like I tell people all the time, I'm vegan. I have no beef with anybody because there's too much money out here.
Yeah.
Now, me on greens.
I just listened to this song. It's by Kev Honcho out of Detroit.
Yeah.
And he says in the song, he says, "You care about beef more than the bread. You're cool with dying broke."
Yep.
You know, and it's
That's hard.
Yeah, it was
hard and deep too.
Deep.
But that's facts though. I can feel that because it's facts. That I mean, yeah, man. You know these a lot of people, man. They don't really understand the real meaning of like let's break bread. You know, they think like, oh, you're trying to get in my pockets, man. You're trying to take advantage of me.
Right.
Where no, it could just simply mean let's work together. Let's brainstorm together. Let's come up with something new that's not out there yet. And you know, that's so like back home. You know, we have a little my friends and I they help me out with all of my work and photos and videos and all of that stuff because like I say, doing this for only 6 months, I was very lost, and you kind of like small town, you don't really have a big support system.
Yeah.
So
you got to utilize where you can.
Right. Exactly. And so that's really what manifested the whole travel out, travel here, travel there.
Yeah.
Because it's just a little bit easier if I'm starting fresh in my hometown. Why not just start fresh in
anywhere?
At everybody's hometown.
Yeah. Because if you can do it in your hometown, you can do it anywhere.
Yes, sir.
Especially like they say, like kind of like to piggyback off of what we were talking about earlier is, you know, there was a kind of a dilemma. People didn't want to perform, you know, and you kind of volunteered.
Yeah.
You kind of volunteered to go first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's kind of like that mindset. Like it doesn't matter. If I'm the motherfucking shit in Lynchburg, Virginia, I'm the shit in fucking Bay City, Michigan. I'm the shit in Ann Arbor. I'm the shit everywhere I fucking go.
Right.
So and you know, when like you said, that walk the walk, talk the talk. You performing fucking first, you'll go last. It don't matter.
It don't
that
matter.
That shows the walk for sure to me.
And I appreciate that. And like I say, everywhere I go, I always tell people, man, I got love and respect. I'm not trying to diss anybody or put any kind of hate out there. All of my music is positive, for one. I don't try. It's nothing, you know, towards anybody, you know, personally or anything like that. But for me, it's just all love and respect, man. Because I'm just so blessed to be able to do this professionally.
As a profession.
And
it's expensive to be a fucking artist, though.
It is expensive.
Woo!
There's some expenses, but luckily, I got
your own studio.
I got a nice wife. So luckily she helps out, man. She is a super woman. You know, she's a PA. She busted her butt, 8 years of school. You know, got a doctorate in her degree, PA.
Yeah.
And man, I mean, she takes over with rehabilitative health people trying to, you know, get off of drugs and, you know, find a new positive. Yeah, a new positive outlet to life. And she helps them sort out their medicine and, you know, make sure that they're not mixing this with that and that with this and, you know, getting this mixed up and it lands them in the psych ward for no
Right.
reason, and they're not gonna hurt
She's just
anybody.
aware of kind of the before, after, and during at all
Absolutely.
times.
And so she's a superhero, and so she's really the reason that I get to do all of this.
Yeah.
So really love and respect to her, because I wouldn't be here today in Bay City, Michigan, if she didn't sacrifice a lot.
Facts.
So
Hey, props to you. What's your wife's name?
Lillian.
Lillian. Hey, shout out to you, Lillian. We don't give many props to the wives these days, and you definitely deserve your props. I know. I feel the same exact way. How
Yeah.
you said it word for word. You fucking spit that shit beautifully.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
like I
Appreciate that.
feel the same way about my wife. You know,
Absolutely, man. And I think that's a narrative that a lot of people, like you were saying earlier, that they get that like whole thing that when we go out on the road that we're supposed to get hoes and stuff like that and thoughts, and that's what we're looking for, that's what we want, and it's just that is complete opposite. Even if we want someone to have fun, dance, maybe even get loose, drink a drink or two, there's nothing going on crazy like that. That is not the vibe. That is not the vibe. We're not trying to push nothing like that. We're trying to push a good time, go home safe. Nothing.
Have you ever had any crazy fans yet?
I have not
that are
had
just-
any. I've not had any crazy fans. I've had some fans reach out to me and message me, and love and respect to them. But I haven't had any crazy ones yet.
There's you ever heard of Snap Dog? He's from Detroit.
I
He's
don't
like
think so.
energy is just fucking top tier. Like nobody's
I'll have to
fucking
look
with
him
it.
up for
Yeah,
real.
nobody's fucking with his energy. Like
Yeah.
that dude is ha. You
Yeah.
know, he's up. But so he fucking. What were we talking about? Fuck, I just fucking lost it. Snapdog.
Snapdog, yeah.
Snapdog. What the fuck was I saying? What were we talking about before?
You said his energy is up there.
Damn, I forgot where I was going with this shit.
Damn,
Damn, it was right there.
it was right there.
Damn,
Missed it.
missed it.
Lost it.
So growing up, Lynchburg, Virginia.
So growing up, Lynchburg, Virginia, small group of friends. Well, at first, to be honest, I bounced around a little bit from school to school and place to place. But then, once I got to high school, I pretty much went to the same high school for a while, and I graduated from the same high school. Met this group of friends that I speak about in my music, my 7 group of friends, and my 7 friends in my group. And we've been kicking it, partying, chilling. We started in the basement. We used to, somebody's parents would get us beer or liquor.
Legendary.
And then we started there, and we used to do all kinds. We played music, throw bangers, everything.
That's lit.
And that's kind of where the party started, man. It was just like after that vibe went away, everyone went to college, everyone grew up, got married, all that. It was like I still wanted that vibe, I thought, man.
So did you graduate in 11 or 12?
From college or
High school.
From high school, I graduated in 14.
14, damn.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yep. I graduated in 14. So, well, it's kind of like the summer of 13, really.
Yeah.
But, so I graduated then. Like I said, it wasn't nothing crazy. Went to the same high school with all my friends. They graduated. We used to party in the basement. I mean, that's about it, man. Hunting, fishing. It's very like nature focused in Lynchburg, Virginia. So it's a lot of like fishing, kayaking, paddleboarding, hunting. That type of recreation. I mean, there's people that do like bird watching and stuff like that.
I think you could do all that around here except hunting. I think you got to travel a little bit or just go somewhere like.
Yeah, I think you got to go out
woodsy.
mountains. Yeah, a little bit. But so that's that's a little bit of how Lynchburg is. It's
Cost
great.
of living's good.
Yeah, cost of living's great, man. It's cheap. It's you go there, man. You get a burger, it's $5.99, something like that. It's nothing crazy.
Damn.
You go out with your friends. It might cost you maybe $30, $40 or something. Have a good night.
Right.
4 or 5 drinks, something like that. Something to eat.
Right.
So cost of living's nice. Entertainment's small, but it's there. They have a nice little nightlife in the downtown area in Lynchburg. So it's all right if you like bars. Doing a little bar crawl.
You ever do any like karaoke or anything out there?
No, not yet. I haven't because they usually don't do a lot of open mics, and the ones they usually do are for like bands, and I don't really have the equipment yet to like set up. So
That's some bullshit.
Yeah. So
you should go to fuck, you're leaving after this. I'd say there's an open mic spot at BMO's, I think every, I don't even know. They do like fucking music 5 days a week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, like here it's like real heavily like music supported around here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing in Lynchburg, the music, it's not really supported all that well. It's a big, like, they're real big in like country, you know, country vibes. So it's
I like some country.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I listen to country music too, but it's just, you know, professionally, you know, this is not my mix. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, so
Trying to advertise your sounds there, you know, would be a little more difficult.
yeah, I mean, the girls, you know, they love Morgan Wallen and you know, and all them, you know, all those guys, Luke Combs and all them. So, you know, you're like, yeah, check me out, Brown Bag Boy. They're like,
Right. Yeah, I just
we go down to Raleigh or Charlotte though. Shout out to them, and man, they turn up. I mean, they pack out clubs, they pack out shows, they pack out dance halls. I mean, love and respect to North Carolina. They put it on. They
Big
really
time.
do. They really do. They really do.
Yeah,
I mean, Richmond does too, man. I did a show in Richmond, man, and it was lit. It was packed. I mean,
biggest show ever.
No, it wasn't the biggest show ever. The biggest show was probably in Columbus. You know, opening up for Best Believe.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to Best Believe. But yeah, it was a great night. I was probably like, there was a bunch of performers. I think it was like 16 performers, and I was like,
sheesh.
Yeah, he had a bunch of people open for him, and I was probably maybe like 5th or 6th, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got to turn up the crowd a little bit. You know, play. I think it was a 10-minute set.
That's
So
cool.
we got to throw on some songs and turn up the volume. There's some people out there dancing and shaking and cranking their wrists. And stuff.
Hell yeah.
So it was great, man. It was a good vibe.
What does being from Lynchburg, Virginia mean to you?
So, man, honestly, it just really kind of brings like the hometown kid vibe. You know, it's like no matter where you go, I want someone to always be like, man, you can just tell that kid is like a genuine, just hometown kid. You know,
Yeah.
it's like that's really for me. That's what Virginia is. It's like everybody you meet is pretty much just like a hometown kid. You know, it's like I was probably like 19 the first time that I ever traveled north from Virginia, and I was probably like 16 before I ever even got on an airplane.
Damn.
So, yeah, so it's like for a lot of kids, that some people will be like, man, a lot of people still haven't flown, but it's just like it was crazy. You know, it's like I couldn't believe that. You know, I had never been to like Richmond. I had never been to like Maryland. I had never been to any of that before. So
Baltimore, man.
yeah. Oh, the first time I ever saw Baltimore, it was just like I was just looking at all the buildings, and I mean, it was crazy.
Yeah, what we're smoking right now is shout out to who the fuck did it give us me? I think it was at Dispo. I think it was Bizzalo. Bizzalo gave it for my birthday. Some Kind Smokes. The flower, it's Mac 1. We got a Mac 1 pre-roll from Kind Smoke. So premium cannabis pre-roll, blah 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 blah. 28% THC. Hit them up on Kind Smokes at Instagram, on their Instagram page.
It's fire.
It's got a good taste. I definitely will say that. Man, I feel like I'm such a cannabis. What's your go-to weed?
Man, probably
Heavy
like
indica or heavy sativa?
heavy sativa. So probably like either like probably like lemon haze or like cherry lemon haze or something like that. You know, I'm real big into like the
The
fruit.
lemony cherry.
Yeah, the fruit. Anything that's got fruit to do
I
with
got something that
sherbet.
you might like. So we got Tropicana banana. We've got Dosey Pop. We've got Tropic Diesel. It's not really is. And we got Lemon Cherry Gelato. Think you'll like this one.
All right.
But yeah, well, like I said, this is a pretty tasty joint. It's nicely rolled. It's not fucking falling apart. Evenly smoked.
Yeah.
I give it a solid 8.5 out of 10 so far.
Absolutely. Absolutely, I agree with that.
How's the is it pretty strict back home for weed? Is there any dispensaries around you?
There will be in 2024,
Oh,
but
shit.
it's recreational in Virginia.
Oh shit.
But so you can have up to an ounce on you.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's a little strict, but it's not too bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy here. You could like, remember at one point I could have like, what was it, like 60 plants, but each plant could have a pound on it.
Oh wow.
You know, so like technically I could like transport like 60 pounds. It was wild, bro. It was
Wow.
wild.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I stopped fucking growing and now we're full vintage lovers.
Yeah.
You know,
it's awesome.
we
I
literally-
mean, they got everything top to champ Bailey,
Hell yeah.
and I appreciate that too.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Like I said, it's nice to see that a Denver Broncos fan is getting that jersey. You know,
Absolutely.
like,
Oh
you
no,
know.
I'm gonna keep that thing forever. I got jerseys, man, from back when Tim Tebow played.
Dude,
Yeah.
I got a Tebow. I had a Tebow Denver, but I gave it to Danny. But I got a Tebow Jets jersey.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, number 15.
That's nice.
He played for the Patriots, but not long.
Yeah, he did. I think he was number 1 for the Patriots.
Yeah, I wanted them to fucking really do well there,
Yeah,
but nothing happened.
absolutely.
Yeah, you like to freestyle. Word of the street is you like to freestyle.
Yeah, man, I can spit a bar or two.
Hell yeah! So you've heard of the car alarm freestyle before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's if you want to look it up, it's on YouTube as the car alarm beat. This is it's a cool little freestyle that PJ and McNash showed me one day, and
All right.
ever since then I'm like, what the fuck am I listening to? Not many artists can do it.
Yeah,
You know, so like if you can do it, props to you.
yeah,
But I don't know, like it's one of those beats where you're just like, what the fuck am I
Yeah.
listening to? It's a combination of car alarms and just vibes and
yeah.
It's under car alarm beat on YouTube. But yeah, while he's looking that up, we're gonna talk a little bit about a little PSA, public service announcement. 22 challenge is still alive and well. Every single day for 22 days, you can tag 22 people and do the 22 challenge. 22 push-ups for awareness for the 22 veterans and active service members that commit suicide every single day. Yep. Right there. That one.
This one?
Yep. Yep. This is it. I do not own the rights to this music, but hey, I'm not trying to get paid. Oh, I might have shut off. Saves battery to shut off. There we go. FGP 125. This motherfucker came from Virginia, dead or alive. He's going in.
Yeah. And now we back to back. Can't help it, that's right. But we throwing the facts, stacking these stacks. That's right, getting these racks. Vintage, that's right, man. He's getting these sacks. Hey. But it's Brown Bag back in the Bay City, that's right. Throwing out these packs, stacking up like a Bible. You see up in that stat. I can help it if I'm smoking out these packs. Yeah. I'm blowing trees, I'm blowing by the oak. That's right, she on the knees. And I can't even help it, that's right, she give me please. Yeah, but you know what it be. I'm in the back smoking heavily. I already know, that's right, but it be just what it be. And they talking Brown Boy, cause you know I'm on the scene. I can't help it, that's right, but I'm winning Charlie Sheen. And I'm rolling up the green. Number 1, that's right, hit of the team. I can't help it, that's right, but we running these schemes, living these dreams, running this team. Like a 99 dream team, I'm balling. I can't even help it, but you know they all stalling. And these girls, yeah, they calling. I can't help it, yeah, they in the back. And they shaking that back like Becky with the good hair. I can't even help it, yeah, they gon' stare. Understand, homie, can't go there. Understand, that's right, Ric Flair. Woo! Woo! Off the top rope, that's right, hit, boom! Big boom, yeah, that's me. I can't even help it, smoking heavily. Back to back, like I'm Drake, that's facts.
Oh, that shit was fire.
Yes, sir, appreciate that.
Hey, hit. You can hit the next one. There's a little part 2 action.
Where's that at?
You just hit right next. Just the next one.
Oh.
Yep. Brown Bag Boi, Lynchburg, Virginia. Stand the fuck up. Make some noise.
Hey, man, I make a single of this. Listen, back, back, back. I'm back in my bag, 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 back in my bag, back in my bag, back in my bag. Just got a tag, I just got a brag, I can't even help it. I'm back in my bag, you already know it. Said I'm on the ass, you know they gon' lag. I can't even help it. Said back in my bag. I got a brag, can't even help it, sit back in my bag. Already know it, said yeah, you gon' lag. Can't even help it, said run up these tags. Already know it, said not gonna lag. I got it on me, said pulling, I'm balling. You already know it, said man, they be calling. I can't even help it, said already know when I'm wildin'. Can't even help it, they loving my styling. Already know it, said getting, I'm wildin'. Already know what I'm doing, I'm piling. Hey, I'm living Doja, I can't even help it, that's right, but I don't know you. You hear my phone Skype, but that's right, I don't know you. And no, we ain't friends, that's right, boy, yeah, I'm older, like Yoda. I'm giving wisdom every day. I'm running up these papers, man, I'm smoking through these waves. And I can't even help it, man, it's coming out both ways. And I can't even help it, but you know I'm staying straight. Like, give me the bag, back in my bag, I'm 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 back in my bag. I got a brag, I'm back in my bag, I got a brag, I'm back in my bag, I got a brag. Can't even help it, say I got a tag, back in my bag, yeah. And that's me. Already know, he said be just what it be. And I can't even help it, boy, I'm popping on the scene. You already know, boy, he said call me make me mean. I can't help it, got the MC on my mic, like me love it. And understand that's right, yeah, and they love it. And I can't even help it, boy, pushing and I'm shoving. I'm working out the way, I'm working on my way to the top. You already know I got a spot. And I can't even help it if it's #1 spot. Cause you know I'm at the top, I'll never drop. You can pull up if you know I'm in the spot. But Dolly, that's me. He said, yep, we got it hot. And I can't even help it. That's right. They love it how I rock.
Yeah. Hey, Brown Bag Boi, Lynchburg, Virginia.
And that's love and respect.
Hey, make some noise. Go tag and let him know what you think. Go show some love. Go follow him. Go subscribe to his channel. Go listen to some music. Go check out his newest
Brown
tracks.
Bag Boi with the I.
B-O-I. Brown Bag Boi. Hey, don't get it wrong. Get it right. One more thing. We about to give y'all a little taste of this lemon cherry gelato. See what you think. See what we think actually.
Absolutely.
They got some good prices over at Remedy Room in Bay City, Michigan. Check them out. It's they got 20% off for first time users and some other shit. Yeah, it's a banger.
Absolutely.
They got good deals all around. But what else was I gonna say? So how was the drive though? Was the drive pretty smooth? A lot of tolls?
Yeah, the drive was smooth. A lot of tolls. That shit sucked.
Damn.
Not bad though. But gotta get back though. Cause I got something in the morning in Richmond, and that's a long drive. I think it says like 10 hours.
10 hours.
I think so.
Sheesh.
So I don't even know what time it's 3. So what does that mean? I'll get back at 3?
No, you get back at
12 or something like
11.
that. Yeah.
1.
Let's do it.
11-1, I think.
We're gonna hit this real quick.
But yeah,
This dude has got everything in here. Anything you need vintage. Like I said, I copped a Broncos jersey because I'm a Broncos fan for life. And this is Champ Bailey from back in the day. It's a Reebok jersey.
if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Oh my God, you gonna love that shit. You gonna love that, my man.
This is the coolest thing I've probably ever seen in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, hell yeah. We like cool shit, man. Feeling Good podcast, the podcast your brain wants. If you got talent, let's showcase that shit on FGP. Promos, all that shit, man. If you want to tag us on Instagram, you want to fucking showcase some shit you bopping out, hey, just tap in. Like I said, you're gonna hear a lot more from the FGP channel of Brown Bag Boi to come. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you lock in. Episode 125, man. I appreciate the fuck out of you for coming.
I appreciate you, man.
You wanna leave us with a closing statement?
Yeah, just follow me on Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, any of that. It's Brown Bag Boi with an I. Love and respect to all the other artists out there. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep grinding. Keep pushing. Because there's so much out here that we can influence and inspire. We got to work together and do it.
Make sure y'all go show some love and just tap in and dive into his music. We gotta give him a song to bop out to. What was that one freestyle you just busted open? Was it unreleased?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's hot.
You like that?
That shit's fire too.
The The jump one.
Yeah.
We can play that. It's
This
unreleased.
Is unreleased. So this is one of those songs that is not on his all platforms. So take advantage, check this shit out, and dive in, man. Episode 125.
And shout out Gabe from Legion Beats. Shout out.
Where's he from?
LA.
LA.
Yeah.
You was cooking while you was out there for real.
Had to.
Drinks?
And that was fire. Lemon gelato was fire.
This is the Legion.
We got it jumping. 100 racks thumping. Man, we got it jumping. 808 thumping. Jumping. Yeah, we got it jumping. We got it jumping. Championship team. All got a bag. All got a ring. Jumping. Jumping in the back, man. Hear him sing. Jumping. No time's coming. Jumping. Started off from nothing. Probably used to diss me, then say that they love me. Back, screaming to stand on that. But shit hit the fan and it turned into rats. Scat. Only enough and large. Internet junkies acting like they large. Never ate a swole and never seen the bars. Never seen a dime. I got homies that paint up their life. But no, it ain't mine. Hustle, shine, and grind. Do what you gotta do. I'ma get mine. Know it's my time. Light too bright, boy. I gotta shine. Know the war mine. Patiently waiting for the right time. Put it in drive. Now we gonna go for the night. Man, we jumping. We got it jumping. 100 racks thumping. Man, jumping. 808 thumping. Jumping. We got it jumping. Championship team. All got a bag. All got a ring. Jumping. Hear him in the back. Man, hear him sing. Jumping.
Legion Beats.
That's a Wiz Khalifa vibe.
Jumping.
Hell yeah, for real.
Jumping. We got it jumping. Ran through the charts like COVID, sick in a week, only bringing the heat. Everybody caught a piece. Tap in with me, be up band by the week. I'm gonna hustle hard, can you tell me if it's free? Ice, dice, try on my collar, sits real nice. Luxury life, never had shit so it all fits right. Flights, new perspective on life. Island by the night, kid and white. Big fat watch, chain on nice. Anything possible, sitting on ice. PJ.
Hell yeah, y'all. Make sure you go tap in. Make sure you go show some love. If they want to get a hold of you and get you on a feature, how much do you charge? What's the best way to reach you?
Just reach me. If you want to get on with me for a feature, I don't really have a set price, so I mean we can probably really work out something really cheap because I'm not really like that. And you know, let's tap in, let's work. You know, let's save each other money and let's make a hit that goes right on the radio where we can both make a bag.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And,
that work is the best work.
You can reach me at Instagram. It's got my email on there. It's got all my contact information on there.
Business cards coming real motherfucking soon.
Yes, business cards coming soon. And a logo is going to be revealed in the next week or two for Brown Bag Boi. So we've been working on that for a couple weeks.
Hell yeah.
So we got that coming in just a short week or two. So we're going to be revealing that on some hoodies, oversized hoodies.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
We'll
Once again, appreciate you, bro.
We'll definitely be promoting it. We'll definitely be sharing it. Make sure you go tap in. Make sure you go show some love, man, for real. All the way here. How far of a drive was it?
It was 10 hours.
10 fucking hours, man. I appreciate every mile you fucking drove for real.
Absolutely.
Hey.
And shout out to my stepdad sitting out in the car.
Hey, we told him he could come in. He didn't want to come in. He probably would have got cooked.
But,
You probably would have got cooked for real.
yeah, he would have.
But hey, y'all. Thanks again. Want to thank you again for coming out. Go tap in, go follow. It don't cost shit, man. Free $99. Shit's easy. Bow!